Alright guys, today is the day we get this girl slapped back together. So, oops, this fell out. So, all needles are good. That almost could have been bad. Yeah, the guy said it was all stock, but it wasn't. There was a 2mm bore. So then I obviously bought a stock one. Then we found out it was bored. And now I have the big bore kit, 2mm. So it's technically 270. So now all I need to do is take my piston, slap everything back together. Because we got this nice and honed now. It's nice and honed inside of there. We got the studs out that were the snapped off bolts, and they're rethreaded now, so we can just slap everything back together. And now I have some tear on the top gasket here just from working with it, so I have a new gasket kit. But yeah, today's the day she finally gets slapped back together after all this waiting. Alright, everything is thrown back together and torqued down. Everything I need to start at least, so we're gonna see if it starts. Very high compression. Maybe choke off. Alright guys, everything is thrown back together, and as you can see, it's running now. I think some sand or dirt or something got into the car, but it was off for so long because the slow speed isn't working well. It's not idling, even though before we had it off and everything, it was idling perfect. So I'll look into that a little more. All the compression, it backfired, and then all the compression came through the Kickstarter and shot my knee up into the bar and cut up. But it hurts really bad, and I can't bend my knee nor start it right now, so
taking the exhaust off my Jeep, so as you guys can tell, it's stock. I mean, if you get up close on this thing, I mean, it's literally like 1 inch wide or 1 inch diameter. I can fit my whole hand around it, so I can like barely hear it when I'm driving. But the exhaust I went with was a Banks Monster exhaust. Are you guys gonna get the start up on this, John? Alright, so if you can see the nuts, the exhaust hangers that hold it onto the catalytic converter. So here's the muffler. We're taking all this, the cat and back off. Alrighty guys, it is the next day, obviously. So we did kind of get stopped and held up by the rain. But what ended up happening is I was unaware. If you guys have a Jeep TJ, your skid plate is also a cross member and it holds up your transmission and transfer case. So I had no clue about that. So that was obviously giving me a big struggle. I didn't realize till I saw the linkage on the other side. All that getting pulled down. So I have a jack on that side holding it up. And then under here I have a jack. There's 2 spots where you can put it. So, yeah. So basically, there's also bolts in the middle here on the bottom that you need to pull. So I'm going to get the skid plate pulled off, and then that will give me access to my cat. So this is not, someone else has been in here obviously messing with it. So, I had to get a 2-inch flange to adapt yesterday, and I got more exhaust hangers or more exhaust clamps. But this won't come off, so I need to pull the skid plate, cut it in front of it, and then push it out. And then we should all be able to line up and to get it done. Guys, exhaust is all on, and we're at O'Reilly's. We bought a clamp, exhaust clamp, and we're putting the tip on. And then we'll give you a little sound. O'Reilly's, got it? Almost. We'll be back to you when it's on. Alright guys, we're gonna get a cold start of the Banks Monster exhaust. There's a cold start, guys. I'll link in the description below. Go check it out. Thanks if you want to sponsor us. I know you guys make headers. I'll slap those on if you guys want to send me some. So, all right, guys, catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.